Okay, ready? Okay.
Oh.
So this is Lab 2, Part 3, the Necturus skull, on page 55 if you need to refer to anything. So right here is the premaxilla, and then right here, this like raised part is the frontal. Behind it is the parietal. The vomer is this thing right here, and then the pteroid is right here, and then the quadrate is like around this area, but she told me that she'll probably put the pin right here by the dentary and say what articulates with it, the lower jaw, so you would say quadrate. And then the exo-occipital is like behind here. You can't really see it well, but it's like around this area. And then the occipital condyle, you also can't see it either, but you can see it in the diagrams on page 55, and it's like right here somewhere. It's these areas. And then the foramen magnum is a hole that is currently occupied by the vertebral processes. So it would be like around here, and that's where the cervical spines go through. And then, so Lab 3, the trunk skeleton of Necturus, which you can refer to on page 85. So around here, you would have like, about right here, you would have like the cervical, and then you would have the thoracic, and then you would have the sacral, and then the caudal. The difference that you can see between the cervical and the thoracic is that the thoracic has a higher arch right here. And for, let me get to this. And then for, then for the spinous processes, you can also see the, like right here. If you take one of these, you can see that these little things right here is actually part of the rib. And then these arches up here is called the neural arch. And these like pointy things right here would be the zygoposis. And then right here, if you see it like right here, these like blocks right here. So the top one would be the diaphosis, and the bottom one would be the parapophysis. And lastly, on Lab 3, Part 4 of the Necturus, the appendicular skeleton, on page 99, if you want to refer to it. Technically, the pictures are way much better than this, but the main point of all of this is that the take-home message is that even the Necturus limb follows the same basic tetrapod pattern. So